For leg 12 of the Global Champions League, we leave the city lights of Paris and come just north to Chantilly, where we're nestled in the beautiful countryside deep in the heart of the forest. This racecourse in front of the Royal Stables is the stage on which the Global Champions League will be played out. After Paris, the Global Champions League is balanced on an absolute knife edge, with the top 6 teams all very much in touch. Monaco Aces, London Knights, Madrid in Motion, Saint-Tropez Pirates, Miami Celtics, and just 3 points out in front, still leaders, Shanghai Swans. The London Knights were the trailblazers today, already the winners on 3 occasions this season. Emily Moffat and Winning Good turned in an immaculate clear, the very first horse and rider combination in the ring. Nicola Philippart's last year's Grand Prix winner here in Chantilly with H&M Chilly Willy, though, pulls an unfortunate pole in the double of doubles for a team total of 4. It hasn't been a super season for the Doha Falcons. Bronislav Chudiba certainly got them off to a great spot.
There we see a clear for Bronislav Chudiba at Leicester, first out for the Doha Falcons.
Then it was down to British Olympian Michael Whittaker and For Fun to seal the deal. Unfortunately, a single rail and a time penalty for Michael means that they have to settle for a team total of 5. After reaching his first Grand Prix of the season last weekend, Roger-Yves Bost was hoping for great things with Castle-Forbes Talitha today for the Chantilly Pegasus. 16 faults though, no less than 4 fences down for the French former European champion, means that Chantilly Pegasus would be languishing down the order. New signing Francois Maty Jr. brought forward Uno de la Roque, and he did the business. He put them on a 0 score, so it is just Bosty's 16 for Pegasus on day 1. 4 faults was still the leading score when Shanghai Swans, the series leaders, sent out Piers Schwitzer and Shane Sweetnam. Pearson living the dream were doing exactly that until they had an unfortunate pole, putting them level pegging with the other leading teams. A further pole then for Shane Sweetnam and Kirschwasser SCF meant that Shanghai Swans were down the order in 8. For Valkenswaard United, it was their dream team of Marcus Eining and Bertram Allen. Eining and Comme Il Faut, this rubber ball of a horse, were bouncing over the fences, but again, an unlucky 4 fault was going to pile the pressure on to Bertram Allen. Bertram, though, was coupled with the great Molly Malone. Now 15 years old, this veteran of so many great successes answered all of Uliana Vezzani's questions.
Valkenswaard United are going to be lightning fast, and he gets them in front. Valkenswaard United take the lead there.
Paris Panthers also put together a great duo for Chantilly on day 1. Yuri Mansour and Carlson were another unlucky 4-faulter, but Dara Kenny and Romeo. My goodness, Dara Kenny is on fire at the moment in a real purple patch, and he delivered the clear.
I think he might just be second place with that one. 1:46.01 for Paris Panthers.
Master and student Ludger Beerbaum and Christian Kukuk team up here in Chantilly, and Christian Kukuk and the big striding Limoncello made light work of the course.
Clear it is for the Berlin Eagles.
And then attention turned to Ludger and Cool Feeling. The absolute Kaiser of German and world show jumping here in front of the Royal Stables delivered an imperious performance. Michael Duffy and William Whittaker were going to fly the flag high for Miami Celtics. Steady across the ground, but importantly clearing every jump, Whittaker and Duffy for the Miami Celtics are on 0 and in second, just behind Berlin Eagles. The last team to go, New York Empire. Scott and Hello Senator for Great Britain, they ended up on 4 faults, so it was all down to Spencer and Theodore Manquier to keep the Empire in the hunt. So Berlin Eagles and Miami Celtics both on that score of 0. Valkenswaard United, Paris Panthers, Monaco Aces, New York Empire and London Knights all so close behind on 4 faults. And Doha Falcons, that one step out on 5 faults thanks to the time penalty. We caught up with today's winners, Christian Kukuk and Ludger Beerbaum of the Berlin Eagles.
That we win, that shows that we had a very good day today. I think we can be really happy, Ludger and me. We both had 2 really good rounds. Our horses felt great. So, but we also have to say last year we had it a few times that we were clear on the first day and we did not really bring it to the end on the second day. So it's for sure not over, but we have a good feeling.
Ludger, I hear that Chantilly is one of your favourite shows. This must help that.
In theory, yes. No, really, I like the big grass arenas, and Chantilly is one of them, so it's definitely one of my favorite shows. Does that really help for our performance? We have to see. I think we have to be realistic. Until now, in the whole season, we had several good days, but until now we didn't really have 2 great days. So, and I hope tomorrow evening we are not having the same summit.
Well, that is leg 1 here in Chantilly, but of course nothing is over until leg 2 is completed. It's all to play for when the Chantilly leg of Global Champions League concludes.